All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's race day. What about a Home Depot where I make the time and I dodge. What's up, y'all? How you doing? Welcome in. I'm ready for the race at Phoenix. Phoenix. Stop audio, so I can't y'all can't hear. Race day. Yeah. All right. Well, y'all, I'm not sure what's up with the NASCAR.com website. Because they don't have the race center on here. I don't know if I need to clear my cache or what I need to do. I mean, this is saying race results, but even on Firefox, it's not letting me do it. What's up, Ken? How you doing? So it's kind of weird. Hope y'all had a wonderful Saturday night. I know we didn't race last night. Didn't feel like it. I don't really particularly like Phoenix in the next gen cars. It seems like I didn't miss much, to be perfectly honest with you. But hey, we take one of our last place points with the FTF guys, and we'll live to race another weekend. I've been thinking about just dropping the Cup Series one, just running stuff that I like. So I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. Broken Tiger, what up? Hey yo. But yeah, I'm not sure why this is not. This doesn't have the thing on it. Like I don't know if because I wouldn't mind clearing my cookies and stuff, clear my browsing data or whatever. Um, try this. Did that. Hey! There we go. All right, I fixed it. Yay! All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. Let me make sure that the. Oh, this is what I say. They got a snow AO by the Chili Peppers going on. So, oh man, dude, I don't know who would win why how. Of course, they're showing Larson winning last week. Larson drinking prime in victory lane. Ash, what up? How you and Charlie doing? Bro, I gotta tell y'all about this thing that we did yesterday. So, my kid had a birthday party to go to, right? Her little friend moved away over the summer because his mom got a job somewhere different, right? But we've been trying to make sure that they friends and stuff, right? You know, they still hang out at certain, in things and everything. So he had a birthday. We invited him to her birthday party. They invited us to his. You know, we've done their birthday party a couple of times. So they hosted it at this place that's one of the like a tabletop gaming place, right? You know, D&D, Magic, Pokemon cards, board games. It was pretty freaking cool. We ended up there was a lot of people there, So he had like his cousins and friends from school and all this, that, and the other, and friends from friends and all of this, that, and the other and stuff. And just for reference, like y'all are really the only people that I talk to. My wife don't really talk to people. So So, um, we're not awkward in social situations, but like in like IRL, like we really don't really fuck with people, right? So, long story short, we went through the whole day. We played board games with these people. It's like people I've never met before, but the dude swear to God he knows me, and I'm like, I don't know you, dude. I'm sure I don't know you, but we did all of that, and we played Clue. I won that. We played this other game. It's like a card game called Flux. I don't know if anybody's heard of that. It's kind of it's kind of weird to explain, but it's cool. I ended up winning that one, unbeknownst to me as well. So, like, never played a game before or anything like that. But long story short, we get to the end of the day, and like, dude, my kid and his kid hit it off. He had a daughter that was 12. My daughter's 11. Um, and we got invited to a fucking dinner party. I'm like, bro, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck is going on. And this is gonna be like the night of my actual birthday party. Um, because my birthday's on a Wednesday this year, so I can't really celebrate. You know, I mean, we don't really celebrate like that anyway. But we're having everybody come down that Saturday after. So, um, and then the Saturday before, I'm going to that race. But anyways, yeah, beginner's luck, 100%. So, um, yeah, we got invited to a dinner party just out of nowhere. Like we've only seen we've only talked to this person for like 2 hours, and I don't know if it was just I don't know. But hey, maybe it's a good thing. We haven't really had friends outside of you know IRL. We haven't really hung out with anybody IRL in like years. So, oh. um. Anyways, so I thought it was pretty cool. I thought it was pretty funny. Me and the wife were laughing about the shit. Then we went to Olive Garden, and that completely tore our fucking stomachs up. Don't know what the fuck it was, but sucked. Um, no, I told her. I said, we see pineapples, we run. We see fucking pineapples, we run, bro. But yeah, I don't know. I thought it was kind of cool or kind of weird, but it's gonna be kind of cool. Um, Pineapple on pizza. All right. Oof. All right. So now we're on to the race here. If you're watching, let us know who you're pulling for. I mean, of course, you already know who I'm rolling for. Uh, um, I don't know. Get out of my comfort zone. I don't know. I don't fucking know, man. It's like I'm sure if like everybody who came like to the Twitch chats or to like the YouTube chats or the TikTok chats, like not sure, but I think she's still trying for like oh god. That's what I'm saying. Like if everybody was like closer, I'm pretty sure like we could all like get along, go out, have dinner or something, do all of that, with like everybody. Like, that would be that'd be pretty freaking neat. So she said I might be. Okay. TikTok needs to like fuck off with that. Um anyways. So again, hey, it's race day in Phoenix, baby. Um let's see. We saw Hamlin got the pole. Play Ready or Not with the boys. Ah, there you go. Okay, okay, okay. I feel you. Um so Yes. If you see how we got this thing set up. So this is, hey, welcome in everybody. Phoenix Watchalong. We're watching the pre-race ceremonies right quick. When they do the anthem, we do our thing with them, and we continue on for the rest of the time here. Hamlin, Ty Gibbs getting on the front row is kind of crazy. Suave. Rico. Suave. Swear to God. There you go. Let's see. Chase. Eric Jones with an uncharacteristic qualifying effort. Byron, Reddick, Gregson, SHR with 2 cars in the top 10. Gregson and Briscoe up there. Michael McDowell qualifying good. Carson Hocevar qualified 10th. Got the MRN radio broadcast up with muted Fox video. I could guarantee it was probably a lot better anyway. But I don't know if I can get it synced up like that, I don't know. I don't know if you can get that all synced up and everything like that. So we do have Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok live right now. So if this is your first time joining us for one of these things, I can't show you this. I can't show you the race. I can't have the radio playing. So it's just going to be, you're going to hear Fat Boy breathing and my commentary of the race as the race is going on. So we got the standings for you. If you're on Twitch, YouTube, it's over here. If you're on TikTok, it's down here. They got a lot of people on the grid right now. They just showed Christopher Bell's car, and that is one of the ugliest cars I've ever seen. Generally, you can't really fuck up black, red, and white. Man, that's an ugly car. All about logo placements. So I did not get to watch the Indy race early. We actually went out to lunch, and it was pretty nice. We got to go. What's up, Plush? How you doing? We went out to lunch, went to the Mexican place up the street, and had a good time. I know they were racing at St. Pete. Long time fan, first time. Oh God. Well, I hope I have this muted over here on TikTok. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, we're good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, I'm gonna make sure that this starts to that keeps going. God. All right, we're good. So they should be getting ready to roll the commands, the anthem, and all that good stuff. But no, I didn't see the IndyCar race. I didn't even keep up with it, to be perfectly honest with you. I know, like I said, I know they were running in St. Pete, but Pete the Bull. Flush, what up? What's happening? Josh Berry to the rear for unapproved adjustments. Was it a good race? It's good. Awesome. Oh. Let me see. Phoenix was sold out for this race. Been away from it. Probably has, Plush. Well, see, I used to stream like 9 to fucking 3, and now I stream like 9 to 12. If I'm lucky, it's been more like 8 to 11. So like I because of me having to go get a real job and not being able to do this full time anymore, it's going to affect this, accordingly. I will say that, it's been better for me, at least, mentally and, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, all of that good stuff. But I do miss being able to do this as long as I would like to. But hey, we just these things happen. These things happen, man. So this is why I thoroughly enjoy the time we get to spend together in any of these in any facet here. So
And short track racing.
short track racing. That scared the shit out of me. Let's see. What up, MacBook? I was staying to a hometown hero won the St. Pete race. Okay, so somebody from St. Pete won the St. Pete race? Well, damn, I'm trying to find more information on the St. Pete race, but I can't. Oh, I don't see it. Appreciate the follows over here on the TikTok, y'all. Happening, Jason. Who are you pulling for tonight, y'all? You got Chastain coming off of the fall win. You got Hamlin starting on pole. Ty Gibbs having a good qualifying effort. A lot of Toyotas up towards the front. I don't know what happened with Bubba on his lap. I don't. Been around 7. Well, plus you need to get you need to get yourself right, man. I am not going to show the race. You're going to have to try to sync up as best you can. If I show the race, I get banned. So no, I'm Gucci on that. It ain't worth it. We're just going to talk. We're going to hang out. I'm watching a we're going to be watching a YouTube TV stream, so it's going to be a little bit behind what everybody else is, especially if you're watching on like cable or satellite. There's also another place I can find a stream that won't have commercials. So if I get pissed off with how many commercials they're going to show here, I'm going to go to that stream. But yeah. Plus, hey, dude, get yourself right, dude. 7 hours sleep in 4 days is damn sure not enough. Go get you some sleep, bub. Had a pneumonia. Ooh, no. Well, I hope you get better, dude. Well, that's good. At least you got the meds going in you. So they're clearing the track off. Christopher Bell is a favorite. Hamlin, Blaney, Chastain's at plus 850. Byron Reddick, Larson at plus 1,000. Chase is up here at 13. That's kind of interesting. I mean, he did qualify third, which is probably the best showing he's had in a year, at least since last year for sure. Ross qualified 12th. Long shots. Bubba's a long shot at plus 3,000. Suarez at 8,500. That's a pretty big thing. Ty qualified second, and he's at 1,600 odds. 14 minutes to the command. So they'll come back to pre-race ceremonies here. Oh, too long. That is amazing. I'm struggling with the sleep, not working OT anymore. I feel like I had too much. Oh, God. I wish I had that. Pretty good last night. We got a new mattress the other. Oh, my God. Bro, we're about 3 years too late on a new mattress. That's what I should have done when I was full time. I shouldn't have bought a fucking graphics card. I should have bought a mattress. I swear to God. Ours sucks, man. Cause like our mattress is supposed to be like a mattress is supposed to be like that, right? It's like, whoa. Ash would have gifted Charlie. Thank you so much for the get the sub there. Oh my God. Yeah, that's where we were looking. because I mean, I don't know if the box spring's fucked or not, but it's still, you know, $500-600, man. Like we've been lucky to you know, it's just like everybody else, you know, everybody's paycheck to paycheck nowadays, man. So oh, see, we can't do the memory. We unfortunately we can't do memory foam. My wife is very particular about her mattress. Um, I could sleep on the floor. I don't care. Like I get comfortable. You know, pretty much anywhere. So anybody else find the eBay Motors commercials talking about get your ride or die? Anybody else find that cringy? I find that pretty cringy. I don't know if Ken actually realizes it or not. I find it really cringy about the eBay stuff. And then you got like Hamlet's podcast doing it, Door Bumper Clear doing it. I'm pretty sure Junior's going to be doing it sometime soon. I thoroughly enjoyed the podcast this week, though. Having Raja on DBC, and very happy for him winning that truck race last week. And then having Ryan McGee on the Dale Jr. Download was a treat. You have it because you deserve it, bud. You know that's why you got it, Ken. That's why you got it. I'll say, don't you know? Hey, you don't know. I ho. Doo. I don't know about that. Dude, the podcast has been good this year so far. I kind of feel like it's boosting. Or I get why like Junior split up, you know, Dirty Air and the guest segment and all of that, because they make more money with the more podcasts. Then they can make them both longer, and then you know, blah 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 blah. Oh, I haven't seen Reddick's Mobile One car yet. Life just keeps on slipping. Well, hey, man. Well, hey, first and foremost, you got to take care of yourself. Believe me, when I started taking care of myself, you know, I started feeling a lot better. So take care of yourself physically. And things will, you know, things will come around. I didn't get a good look at the scheme there. I heard a noise. So from what I'm gathering, everybody fucking still hates this package. Everybody still hates this package. So family dollar. That's how you go. Canary Jones. Swear to God. Well, I mean, Phoenix has historically put on really shit races ever with this car, and you know that you can't pass. I mean, track position is going to be key. Raptor is Exalta. Raptor is Exalta. It's basically they basically rebranded it. Raptor is like some kind of coating deal. All right, here we go. It's pre-race ceremonies. All right. Oh, whew. I hope my butt crack wasn't out. Man. All right. If that wasn't one of the longest trumpet anthems I've heard. Look at this ugly ass plane. Bro, no. Chase Briscoe, give it up. You're bald, dude. Shave your head. Guaranteed 5 horsepower. He'll be winning if he does that. Bro, that man's hairline is all the way back in Daytona right now. What are you talking about, bub? And then what is Alex Bowman snacking on? Like, what was that? Oh, bro, I ain't seen that one. The Honda rumors, bring them on. They've got 4 charters waiting for them. Who's gonna go to Honda? Probably a Ford team. Doubt it'll be ASHR. Doubt it'll be Penske. Maybe Front Row goes to Hondas. His hairline's still in Xfinity. I don't know. I mean, bring it on, dude. Like, you know, yes, Toyota has all of the American plants and all of that, this, that, and the other. I know Honda's probably got a plant or 2 in America. I don't care, honestly. Bring them, you know. If it brings people into the sport, let's do it. I'm dead serious. NASCAR is going to end up dying. The Netflix series was a good step in the right direction. NASCAR is going to end up dying off even more than it already has. Yeah, I'm just gonna be talking the whole time. So if that's not your thing, man, hey man, don't let the door hit you with a good Lord split you. We're definitely not showing the race. Copyright. You can give me a copyright to the race. Hey, I'll stream it all day long. I don't think Stuart Haas will go to Honda because of their affiliation with Dodge. I think if anything, they'll end up going that way with it. That'd be cool to hey, they got something going on in Langley with the with Monster Jam. That'd be pretty cool. Penske is Chevy and Indy. Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's what's kind of like throws me off on that too. Dodge is coming back. Dodge is never gonna come back. I need to mute that. So they should be cranking up the motor when they come back. But hey, man, NASCAR's been dying for years, dude. It started to get an uptick here. You know, like I said, the Netflix series is a good step in the right direction, but we need more than just that. We need more than just that. We need you know, we need more of these personalities coming out, you know. Whether you like Hamlin or not, I mean, you know, he's only got a couple more years left. No, F1's dying over here now because of that. It's like, you know, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it was just because of how likable Lewis is. I mean, Max is an okay dude, you know. Verstappen is. He's an okay dude, you know. With that level of talent, you know, comes a little bit of dickheadishness, but you know, that's just how it is. I don't know, man. I don't know. I know the TV coverage is holding them back too. You listen to it on these other podcasts, and they talk about, you know, how these things have been produced the same way every time. You know, that's why NBC did what I mean. Junior going over to NBC and helping producing over there, opening them up to other ideas other than the Fox standard that has been, you know, for the last 20 some odd years. So you know, the TV product really, Fox has been good this year so far. I will say Fox has been better. You know, I like Junior not being affiliated with NBC so he can talk shit about the broadcast while it's going on, and you see them adjusting in real time. You know, you see them adjusting in real time, and it's pretty funny. Next year's the new next year's the TV contracts. Junior's taking a year off, and then they come back next year, kind of like you know, it's like CW and what's the other one? CW and Amazon are coming in like how TNT used to be in the mid 2000s. All right, cranking them up, baby. Hello. All right, I got goosebumps. They already cranked them up. Premature ejanculations. Holy shit. Premature ejaculation. That was cool. I enjoyed the command. It said, "Are you ready?" Yeah, it should be. Whatever it says on the Google, 312. So stages are 60. Hold on. Hold on. What are the stages? Well, ha ha ha. Stages are at lap 60, 185, and 312. What up, Alex? How we doing, bub? Ooh. New G host boosters. G host boosters. That's right. Coda's not too terribly long from now. Boy. Got some grub for the race. What you got? What you got, man? The stage well, all they need to do for stage racing is stop throwing the fucking cautions. That's all they need to do for stage racing. Award the points, do the thing, make them keep racing. Because I mean, you got to think, especially on like ovals, they're racing lap 60, right? I think they could go, about 100 laps on tank fuel. So would they split the stage there? Because I think they're going to be able to run the whole stage without stopping, right? Or they should be close. Fantasy lineup. Oh God, I wish I did fantasy. I tell you, my pick for today. I hate to say it honestly, but my pick for today is probably Chase. I think Chase is hungry enough. I think he wants to win. Byron's already won this year. Byron could win here easily. I mean, you're looking at Chase, you look at Denny, you look at Byron. Just looking through the top 13, Chastain could run good. It just depends on, because I mean the package hasn't changed. If anything, the drivers have said it's worse. So, that Mobile One scheme is tough. Why are they immediately going to talk to Hamlin? Come on, man. What's the rule change? Reddick is hungry. But Reddick can easily win at Coda, though. Chuck? So, just in case you're wondering, yeah, we have 3. We're live on Twitch, YouTube, and the TikTok. So, Reddick looks good today, but they didn't really change the package. They're not listening to the drivers for one. They need to take away the aero, give them more mechanical grip. They can actually race the short tracks then. And so that's the biggest thing holding them back right now is they don't want to come off of the aero. I mean, I get it, but I mean, I think they tested taking the diffusers off of them, a wider tire, a tire that wears out quicker, and these cars are just they're so aero dependent, it's ridiculous. Hung Pao Chicken. Be there in 2 weeks. Hell yeah, MacBook. You better send us some pictures in the Discord, baby. Already got a diecast of the 45. Hell yeah, plush. Good stuff. Is literally doing exactly what I know, Chuck. That's the thing, man. God, that car goes hard. So you notice the front ends of those 2311 machines. Right around the bottom grill, they have these fangs, dude. Love it. Every single scheme has it on both cars, the 23 and the 45. Let's dial up Gregson. That is puke on a stick. That is baby shit. That's electric baby shit green and orange. Actually, I don't know. That might not be too bad. That's literally, dude. It's a fucking GoDaddy car. Come on, Gregson's car is a GoDaddy car. They had wraps still left over from when Danica was there, like 18 iterations of this car ago. Come on, dude. Every week, doesn't it look like the front ends of these dark horses are getting lighter and lighter and lighter? So you can actually see the grill and everything in them? Or is it just me? Well, see, I know they're worried about injuries, but I mean, I hate to have this opinion, and I really hate to be this brash about it. But don't you think a little bit of putting danger back into these things? I don't want anybody to get hurt. You know, everybody's been so is so safe now. They're doing dumb shit, right? They just they don't give two rips about anybody out on the track. You can see, I mean, you got to be aggressive. You know, you see it in the truck series a lot. You know, everybody is crazy aggressive. You know, there's no sense of danger anymore. It's just, hey, I'll be all right. You know, they fixed the rear end stuff. You know, I hate what happened to Kurt Busch, and I hate to use him as an example. But once that happened, you know, they started the conversations again. You know, you had Kurt Busch, Bowman got hurt with the concussion as well. So, you know, I mean, there should be risk in auto racing. You know, that's why you want the best of the best. And it's, again, you don't. Oh, okay. So they did take the diffuser away. But it's not changing the air off of the back of the car, though. I hope this helps. I hope that helps. Because right now everybody's saying that it's a hunk of junk, which, you know, driver's going to complain about the car every day. So that is, I hope this helps. Because Phoenix and Texas have been the two worst racetracks, bar none, the last couple of years. We'll see. It's a lot of single file racing here. More than likely gonna start it off. Edges, man. You know, we've had 3 really good races so far. We've had 3 really good races so far. I'm hoping that this is going to be another one. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Lights are off the pace car. I'm happy that Eric Jones got a good qualifying effort. He can get him a top 10 here. That's a great day. All right. So what if it's first time around here on any of the platforms? I'm gonna try to sync up with y'all as best I can. Like I said, I'm on a YouTube TV stream of this. I will let you know when they hit the line on my screen. And we'll continue talking throughout the entire race. Thank you for hanging out with us. Really appreciate it. I am almost into the Geico restart zone. And we're in the restart zone. We're on the loud pedal. Green flag is out in Phoenix, and we're at the line now. Everybody cutting the dog leg. That was Brad Keselowski staying on the racetrack. Gregson 3 lanes off the bottom there, it looks. Oh my God, Ty Gibbs is powered around Hamlin. High side's definitely where you want to be on these restarts. I can't tell where Bubba is. I don't know what his car looks like. Oh, there he is. He's all the way on the bottom and on the inside of Keselowski. Reddick taking a big swing there. Suarez almost hitting the pit wall down there. Gibbs takes the lead. Jones fighting on the high side in second. Four Toyotas out front. Elliott followed back to fifth. Got Byron in sixth. Jones has got the spot from Hamlin. A lot of side-by-side. Larson looking to peek underneath of Suarez back there. Bell on the inside. They're 3 wide down the front stretch. Larson's going to cut again. Lost some time to Bell, it looked like. And there's a lot of guys like way down on that. Bubba just slid up in front of the 6, the 21. What has Burton got on his car this week? That looked pretty cool. Looked like one of them Heinz cars. There's some good racing in the back of the pack. I'm glad they're actually putting the cameras back here for once. See, Larson's having a time trying to get around Suarez. That outside line's going to start coming in here for too long. Truex is getting around Gregson. You already got the top 8. Hocevar up to 8th, dude. Go on in. Jonathan Nemechek trying to get underneath Chastain back there. He was way out of line. They're just side by side. There's not really much you can do. It seems. It seems they're pretty even through the turns. That paint's gonna have some grip in it as well. See Truex trying to work at it. Gregson on the outside. Suarez is fighting. Oh God! Caution's out. Cindric involved. Both of the Austins are involved. Cindric, Dillon, and who was that? Who was the other dude? Was that I didn't get to see 16 Kraus. Imagine that. He had a good run in Vegas last week, but I mean, you knew that was just a one thing. Damn. Well, that's a front toe link broke. Yeah. The hell of a camber right there. Oh, Kraus is already sideways, and Cindric couldn't get out, and then Austin Dillon Spotter said, "Just keep driving, dude." Damn. I mean, that was some Tool going to freaking
short track racing.
Tool going to commercial. That's cool. All right. Well, that was pretty quick. I will say that it definitely looked a lot racier than what why is this not updating? A lot racier than okay, so that's why I was not updating. We didn't have it on the race tab, you fucking idiot. Let's go, Chastain. I hear you, Vegas. Refresh. Oh, come on, dude. Thanks, NASCAR.com. I have to clear out all of my stuff in the. Yeah, let me clear my cookies right quick. Sign me out of a lot of things here. Refresh. Or are they just not being nice today? Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Why you gotta be like this? Hold on. Hey, there we go. Let's go. We're back. We're back, baby. Sorry about that. God, you can't get through one of these things without technical issues, man. I gotta technically put the fan on. It's hot as shit up in here. Oh, Morgan. I think Chastain's got a good shot. He fell off right there, but they've been known to work on their cars and get them things back towards the front. Ty Gibbs and Eric Jones. That's showing that the outside, at least for right now, is stronger on these restarts. I mean, you can carry the momentum, and you got all this, that, and the other going on there. But all right, coverage is back. Don't look like anybody came in to take service. I need a good look at Bubba's car, man. I want to see it on the track. Bubba's got a couple of spots there. That the car got out from underneath the Kraus, and he just got smacked into. I don't know who that was in front of Cindric, but they got lucky. He's trying. Oof. Nope. Didn't see nothing. Who is that? 71. Zane Smith. They just got away from him, dude. There ain't much you can do about that. That's racing sometimes. Bro, I thought dude hit himself in the face with that sledgehammer there for a second. Had to rebound on it. All right, they chose Gibbs on the bottom. That's kind of interesting. The Cindric is out. Dylan's probably going to be out. Kraus, I don't know if he got anything hurt or nothing. Kyle Busch. I'm guessing Busch is loose. Kyle Busch making an early stop. That car don't even look real, does it? His the zone, whatever that is, it's sloppy as all hell. It doesn't know whether it wants to be stupid or not be good. I love Larry Mack. Down on that jack boat. This is a little bit different than how it was back in the day, isn't it? All right. They should be getting ready to unleash the beast. It looks like Kraus is still able to run. It doesn't know whether it wants to be on the left or the right. Has a bit of a leftward bounce. Huh. Interesting. And the green flag is back out. They almost missed the entire restart. There goes Reddick to the inside, 3 wide. Reddick gonna try to power through. Eric Jones is gonna get the spot. Hamlin's gonna be able to get around to 45 as well. Who's that? That's Byron and Chase side by side into turn 3. They go 2 by 2, as many rows deep as the eye can see. and they just completed the lap. Reddick's got a good car. I don't know if Hamlin wants to give it up there. It doesn't look like it. I would think that Reddick would or Hamlin would you know, try to let him go or whatever, but and that's a good looking car though. Ty Gibbs out in front, Eric Jones, Denny Hamlin, Tyler Reddick, and Chase Elliott. Hocevar up to 7th off the restart. McDowell still holding good in 8th. Briscoe still up here in 9th. What happened? Gragson's dropped out of the top 10. A lot of 3 wide back here. A lot of 3 wide. Oh my God, that green car is Logano. I didn't even notice that. Looked like Corey LaJoy was got a little bit of left rear tappy taps. I do like that 21 car, man. 21. What's up, Guzzy? McDowell gets around Hocevar. Hocevar lets him have it. It looks like everybody's just trying to get single file and ride around for a little bit. Oh, 3 wide. Blaney underneath Larson, underneath Gragson. Still. Now, Blaney knows how to get around here. He won the championship last season here. Still a lot of 3 wide. Oh, my God. They touched a little bit. If they didn't, it was very close. Blaney able to run the bottom, and he clears both of them out of 4. What a move. What a move from Blaney. Man. Hey, he's just starting to drive away now. He put about 4 or 5 car lengths in between himself and Gragson. John Hunter Nemechek coming through. He's underneath Suarez. Keselowski's underneath of Christopher Bell. Bubba's right behind this battle. And that Air Force car. Man, I wish they would have brought back the car that he had at Petty. Gragson's getting on Kyle Larson's nerves. Dude, Kyle Larson's going to put Gragson in the wall here. Gragson's holding good, man. Gragson wants to race. You know that from him being in junior motorsports. And then they cut away. Come on, Fox. They cut away from it. Truex and Blaney battling side by side. Blaney trying to get around for the 10th position. Looks like he's going to do it. Truex gave it up. Truex gave it up, crossed him over. Going to have a good run down the back straight. He's going to give him a little bump. And now Blaney's going to start to drive away from him. The Ty Gibbs with the fastest lap. That's not bad. I wonder, man. I wonder if it's actually going to help. Because, I mean, right now it's just playing out like a typical Phoenix race. They get single file, and, you know, we're seeing a little bit of passing, which is better. But these guys are all good. They're just single file all the way back to at least Bell, so that's top 15. What's funnier, the fact that Denny Hamlin and Chase Elliott basically had the same paint scheme this year? Because Chase has got that Lumar car that's completely red, just like this. What's funnier, dude? Kyle Busch already up to 20th. Jesus. Fly to you. All right, we're going to commercial. But I mean, they were single file for the top 15. I think honestly, if you can't, man, that's a lot of trust in your buddy right there, trying to having him just hammer down on that vent like that. I don't know if it's just early race deal or what, but it looks like again. So at least know what's going on. What's up, Jess Metz? How you doing, bud? It just seems like the freaking it was 1 through 15 with single file. Don't see anybody changing hands or changing spots here. Blaney got around Truex. I don't know if maybe Hocevar or McDowell are going to start falling off here. I don't expect the top 6 to start falling off. Maybe Eric Jones relinquishes second to Denny, and Reddick gets around him too. But so far, it just seems it's a lot of the same as it was. Okay, it's still a Toyota commercial. I mean, this is a Toyota billboard right now. Top 4 Toyotas, 2 Chevrolets, a Ford, a Chevy, and then 2 Fords round out the top 10. I mean, I don't know what the narrative has been here the last couple of years, but it seems like we hear more about manufacturers than we do anything else. Texas and Phoenix are the 2 worst tracks on the schedule, hands down, dude. Like you don't even have to be sorry about it. They have been the 2 worst tracks, and the fact that our championship is at this track, yeah. Now it may work out some of these races like it did last year, because out of everybody, I wanted Blaney to win the championship for sure, and it worked out. But hands down, Texas is horrible, and who else is literally at the race right now? Well, it ain't me. That's for damn sure. I'm on the other side of the coast. But Mr. Nick, how you doing? If you're having fun, I hope you're having fun for one. But I'll be at the Xfinity race in Richmond in a couple of weekends. Ford's qualifying has been outstanding. The fact that Toyota's so good at Phoenix right now is kind of odd, with the new front end. Eric Jones is still strong up here. 0.6 of a second off. Hamlin 0.6 back. Reddick 0.6 back. And then Chase is 3 seconds off of the lead. 1.2 back from Reddick. That's your top 5. Keselowski's starting to cut through the field. Chastain's falling back. And, of course, Busch is the only one on fresh tires. He's up to 19th. Buscher's now in the top 20. Gregson's still having a good run. Larson's fallen off pretty good. Cindric has been released from the infield care center as well. But the Fords have, the Penske Fords have raced good. Gragson last week was an impressive run. I mean, they're there. It's just, for some reason, Toyota's really dominant right now. I mean, every single Toyota's in the top 17, with Bubba being the last Toyota. Well, no. 42. John Hunter Nemechek. Nemechek is outside of the top 20. Everybody else is in the top 17. And that's saying a lot, because, especially with Jones being up here, we know John Hunter Nemechek is a good race car driver. He won the Xfinity race last week, didn't he? So, I don't know if that's maybe we're going to try something on this, or his driving style just doesn't match with his car too well, or what it is. Gibbs put on a clinic, though. I told you this was coming. He's talking about brakes, though. Well, isn't that just a thing, though? Because all of the Toyotas have had brake issues ever since this next gen car has come out, right? Hamlin's starting to look for grip. 27 to go, 26 to go on the stage. Hamlin's looking for grip. Has the momentum on the high side. But Reddick looks fast. I'm not sure if this is the air just throwing him off or what it is. So you got the aero deal to worry about, the push. I mean, Reddick is running the bottom. Everybody else is running the bottom. Hamlin's running 2-3 lanes off of the bottom of the racetrack, and at least 3 and 4. I didn't really see him in 1 and 2 here. It looks like basically everybody's starting to run to paint. Larry Mack called it the Gen 7 car. I'm happy about that because that's what I've been calling it for a while. Austin Dillon's still running. Yeah, well, I mean, they got, like we said, I got asked a question earlier, Jets Mets. What do you think about Honda coming in? Bring them. They've got 4 charters just waiting for a new OEM. You know, 4 charters would give us a 40-car field. You know, it's I don't know. They've made this shit way too expensive to make anybody to let anybody get in. Hamlin's starting to get on the back bumper of Jones. Ty Gibbs is backing off. I think his brakes are gone. Ty Gibbs' car, he's slowed up. He's done lost about 3-4 tenths now. Closing in on lap 40. Closing in on 20 to go on the stage. But NASCAR, especially the broadcast, have done a lot of talking about OEMs here the last couple of years. I guess trying to attract them when they should be talking about sponsors more than they should be OEMs, because sponsors wouldn't make the world go round in NASCAR. Blaney all the way on the bottom. He's closing in on Hostafar. Ooh, he almost got into Hostafar there. He put that thing right there. Hostafar already waved him off. Hostafar is going to dip back into 9th. What, I mean, he's having a career run yet again. But Spire did good last week, and then they just fell off of a cliff. You know, and minus Zane Smith. Hostafar and Corey LaJoie had a good run last week, but they just fell off of a cliff later on in the race. I don't know if that was them falling off or other cars picking up, but John Hunter Nemechek's 23rd. Ryan Preece outside of the top 20. Logano in 25th. I don't know if that's saving his car, saving his brakes for later, or what it is. Eric Jones gonna fuck around win the stage, dude. Watch this. Only staying in 4th gear, unless this is wrong. 4th gear through 3 and 4. Grabs 5th on the front stretch, down into 4th. So there. Oh, go to commercial with the Battle for the Lead going on, Fox. Good job. Good job. You idiots, man. Come on. Bro, what? What? Jets Mets. I've been watching since 1994 as well. I've been watching since I was 3 years old. So yeah, I mean, I get having the thing about NASCAR is brand loyalty. Like, those of you who are fans of NASCAR, okay, you have, all right, say for instance, let's use, oh God, what's a good one to use here? You're a Chase Elliott fan. If there's a 10-cent difference in an auto part, Napa's 10 cents more, or Napa is $1 more than O'Reilly's, and like $2 more than Advance. Where are you gonna go to get that part from? Brand loyalty will tell you go to Napa. You know, or most likely Chase Elliott fan would go to Napa, or something of that nature. It's brand loyalty. Like I personally, when I go out, if it's not too crazy, I will buy brands that I know are sponsors of NASCAR. Like just it's you see it, not eBay Motors. Brandon Davey. Yes, it looks like a Coca-Cola car. It looks exactly like Chase Elliott's Lumar car, except Chase has got a teal number. And Austin Dillon has really stunk up the 3 in that stylization. If anything, change the stylization, make the 3 and the 8, take the 8 and put that on the 3. Make the 3 and 8 in that stylization of Kyle Busch's car and do it like that, because you can't tell anymore if it's a senior fan or a Dillon fan. 9 times out of 10, it's a senior fan that has a 3 on their truck or on their hat or on their shirt. Believe you me. I'm going to sell it myself. Sell it to myself. Yeah, Guzzy. Well, I know you work at a place, but you get what I'm saying. Like, it's a lot about brand recognition, brand loyalty. That's, that's been NASCAR sponsors, for as long as I can remember, dude. That I've always done that. So we're back to the race. Of course, they got to show Clint Boyer. Damn, he got that Mrs. Incredible super suit thing going on, don't he? My dad don't. So yeah, as we cut. Oh, can we? I should have been on Abu Dhabi Sports because there's no commercials over there. Anyways, I didn't say that out loud. I'm about to go over there. The only thing bad about that is that like every 20, 30 minutes it buffers really bad. I don't know if it was just a stream from last week or what it was, but all right, Reddick, go get him. Honestly, Reddick, I hope he wrecks Scott Gibbs. Anyways. Gregson, the host of our battling back there for 12th, 13th. And I watch it. Yeah, well, Ken Carr looks like a Nickelodeon paint scheme. No. What I said earlier, Brandon, that's leftover Danica Patrick GoDaddy rap. Yeah. I mean, just like anything else, ultimately, in the lamest the layman's terms, NASCAR is a business. These race teams have got to find funding. You can't. You got to think. HendrickCars.com sponsoring Larson all year for the most part. There's like 1 or 2. Like he has like what 5 races with Valvoline, and something else like that. I think everything else is HendrickCars.com for him. But everybody else, you have to have 4, 5, 6 different sponsors to even put together a full year. That's why I feel they should try to make more of an effort to really get the recognition back into the drivers' hands, or give the recognition back to drivers. Now it's hard to do when it's a car like that, but Ty Gibbs is going to end up wrecking Tyler Reddick just to try to stay in front of him. Let's see if he gets tight in the air. Nope, he's going to drive down, get the air on his nose. He's peeking inside. I don't think Tyler Reddick's going to be able to do it, but they got around Austin Dillon. Put him like 4 or 5 laps down. Josh Berry into the top 20 for the first time tonight. He's on a ticker. They need to do a better job of showing. Again, it could be just as simple as how they used to do it back in the day, where they showed the driver, showed the car, and showed a picture of the driver, showed a picture of the car on the starting grid. Something as simple as that. Here goes Reddick, side by side. He's gonna power it up. Gibbs has a momentum on the top side, though. He wants to win He wants to win the stage. Can't blame him. Again, this is something else they should do. They need to take cautions away from these stage breaks. Yes, Guzzy brings up a good, Larson is exception to the rule. Nobody wanted to sponsor when he came back. He had to win to get him. When he did start winning, to boost Hendrick sales a fair bit. They don't really try to get any other sponsors now. But in the same hand, if you listen to the Dale Jr. download with Jeff Gordon on it, Hendrick Motorsports hasn't turned a profit at all in like the last 10 years period. Even with the sponsors coming in, all this, that, and the other. Hey, Tom, thank you for the 23 months there, bud. Really appreciate that, man. How you doing tonight? Got one Fox, one of the best driver lineups I've ever seen. Hey, yeah. I'm tired of these superhero things. Come on, Reddick. Send it. Come on, Reddick. Fox. It is on Fox. It's actually on main. I honestly cannot believe we haven't had one of these on FS1. Reddick's clear. Reddick's clear. Bye-bye. See you later. If you need a stream, go to Abu Dhabi Sports, man. I didn't say that. Plus, commercial free. I didn't say that either. Yeah. Hendrick Motorsports hasn't turned a profit in years. Which, then you go back and look at it, you think, what Hamlin's talking about over the years and stuff. These 2-car teams are not profitable. 4-car teams are not profitable. 3-car teams are. So, I don't know. I'm glad they're starting to get away from next gen and calling it 7th gen right now. No, I mean it's like everybody was bitching about Bubba's Moneyline teal car being plain. This is plain. Well, it's not NASCAR. It's Fox as a whole. It's Fox has those things. And stage 1 goes to Tyler Reddick. Put it out, boys. Caution's out. Reddick, Gibbs, Hamlin, Jones, Elliott, Byron, Blaney, McDowell, Briscoe, and Truex. Your top 10. Oh yeah, Tyler needed that, man. I mean, he finished runner up last week. He's hungry. He's got a stage win now. He's got that. He's got the 10 points. He's got the playoff point. Are they giving out playoff points for stages this year? I would think they are. So, what do we think so far? Stage 1 is in the books. How y'all liking the race so far? I'm thinking. Don't Google NASCAR Reddit broadcast. No, don't do that. Don't do that at all. So Twitch might be confused. YouTube might be confused. TikTok might be confused. I've got all 3 going on, right? So we're live on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok right now. Appreciate y'all being with us here on this wonderful, marvelous Sunday afternoon. Hope you're having a wonderful day. The race so far has been kind of Again, I'm the prove me wrong type of person. I am the prove me wrong type of person. So until they prove me wrong on these on this bad of a racetrack, same thing with Texas, which they're working with iRacing to fix Texas, which I kind of hope. I wish that they could move the walls. Demolish Texas completely. Move the walls back and flip-flop it to how Atlanta used to be when it wasn't the quad oval. It was just it was like a homestead, right? That's kind of what I want them to do with Texas, but they're not going to move the walls. Then they got to move all the grandstands, this, that, and the other, and they got to work with IndyCar too because they run there and this, that. It's a whole bunch of freaking red tape they got to go through for all of that. But Phoenix, man, has not been I mean, they've been okay races. They have not been great races. And I hate that this was this far into the season. You know, I kind of wish they would only come to the championship race once a year. That way, we'd only have to suffer through it once a year. But Phoenix has not been a good race the last 2-3 years. Broadcast is back. So Brandon Davey over here. Auto Club is being torn down and made into a short track. They're working with iRacing as well to figure it out. They've already tore up the backstretch and everything. Most of that area has been sold to a developer. So IndyCar is not going to Texas. Well, fuck. What are we waiting for? What's his name? What's his name? Marcus Smith? No. Marcus Smith? Dale Jr.'s friend. I don't know. This has been one of my favorite things they've done this year with the Fox broadcast is showing the actual pit crews. I do like this. This has been a good. I like them showing the people behind the scenes because most anybody has the attention span just to remember the driver. The people who really like the stuff know the pit crews. You know. I've also enjoyed Harvick being in the booth and calming Clint down, and I would dare say bringing Mike Joy's excitement back because Mike Joy is. I like that Byron's won and that Raja's won so far this season for him to stop trying to tear down people for being iRacers, you know, because he hasn't done that much, if any at all, this year. So, because that's been kind of like irritating the shit out of me. And plus, it's not NASCAR on Fox Comedy Hour anymore. They still joke and still carry on a little bit, but it's been a lot more tame, a lot more. It's been better. Like Fox all around has been better this year from their from last couple of years. Hamlin, Reddick, who the hell was that? Byron? Man. Gibbs lost 3. Eric Jones lost 6 spots. Oh, I like it. I mean, I've done iRacing for 10 years now. That's mainly what I do. So, like, if you're here and you're just if you're here just for the Watchalong's first time being here, like I mainly do sim racing. I do it in VR. I'm thinking about getting out of VR and trying to single screen and trying to get triples and all this, that, and the other. I don't know what the hell I want to do, to be perfectly honest with you. But we race it all. We do the ovals. We do the road. We do dirt road. We do dirt ovals. I own at least one piece of content for every series offered on iRacing. So we race it all. I try to have a lot of fun. Niles, how you doing? It's weird for TikTok to actually see my actual face. I'll tell you that. Because generally it's just my VR headset on my face. So, again, what do y'all thinking so far about stage 1? Who's the one to watch here in stage 2? They're gonna go to, I think it's lap 160 for stage 2, and then 312 for the stage end, or 165 is the stage 2 end. I'm liking what I'm seeing out of Reddick. I'm interested to see if Hamlin takes the high side or the low side. Gibbs, Gibbs' car is hooked up. He's in 5th. How long would it take for him to get back up towards the front? Or is he going to catch a good challenge from Chase and Byron? Got Blaney, Briscoe, Brad Keselowski in 6th right now. Great pit stop for him. Keselowski's somebody to watch out for. He's a little bit of a dark horse. In a dark horse. I'm just hoping we, I mean, the first 10 laps of a run are, good, a lot of side by side, and then they get single file, and you can't. It doesn't look like they can pass really. I mean, Reddick's car that just shows you how good of a car that Reddick has right now. And if he can win this race, he's gonna win, 3-4 more races. Then that puts the pressure on Bubba to win a damn race too. Which I know Bubba can. Joey Logano is having an off day. He is back in 19th. We'll give you a quick scroll through here. Let's see. We'll go from 12th on down. So Bubba's 23rd. You got Chastain 16th. Josh Berry has rebounded up. It is a lot more interesting when you're actually driving an iRacing 100%. Let's see. Bowman's here. Hold on. Is the race back? No, not yet. About to be. It is. Never mind. Let's see. Kyle Busch still trying to rebound. Colleague is laying a freaking egg right now. Let's see. All right. Here's 21st through 35th for you. I'm not sure how much TikTok is able to see, but. And then you got Cindric and Dylan down here. Cindric is out of the race, the only car out of the race. Kyle Larson, a second stop on pit road. Might have some issues on the 5 car. As much as I miss the 5 lugs, I like how fast the pit stops are now. I don't know. I might be hot take on that. But Joey's not having a good day so far. Josh Berry's rebounding up pretty good. I see another SHR car. Ryan Preece is back there. And Hamlin's taking the bottom on the restart again. Lap 69 is so nice. Advanced Auto Parts has changed their logo. I don't like that. And into the Geico restart zone. We are back under green flag racing conditions. And at the line. 4, 5, 6 wide. Chase outside of his teammate. Ty Gibbs trying to get a couple of snacks here. Reddick having a really bad launch. I don't know if Hamlin started early or what. Still 3 wide. Ty Gibbs on the inside of Byron. Byron was inside of Elliott. Now it's just Gibbs and Byron. Here comes Blaney on the outside of Gibbs. Keselowski trying to get up there as well. Gragson, Briscoe, and I don't know who that is. Eric Jones, 3 wide into 1. Ty Gibbs struggling on the bottom. 4 wide. Christopher Bell's throwing it in there. Truex around the outside of Briscoe. Briscoe and Jones in the middle of a Toyota sandwich. He is the meat in that sandwich. Keselowski up to 7th right now. Gragson's up here. Gragson fires off good. He does not have a good long run car. Byron and Gibbs side by side for the 4th position. Gibbs on the bottom underneath the paint. Tracks back out. Byron going to have an advantage. Momentum on the high side. Is Gibbs going to back out? He's not. He's going to still race it hard. Yes, I know. Can't see the race. I'm not getting copyrighted. So we're just talking it. It is on Fox. On Fox. Got to get as lined up with us as possible. Gibbs and Byron are still fighting hard. Reddick's closed into the back bumper of Hamlin. He's 2 tenths off. Elliott's 8 tenths. That's weird, man. That was a weird deal on that pit stop. The meat and potatoes right now, very yeah, Kevin going after that nut a couple times there, bud. They put 7/10 on Elliott. Hamlin leading, Reddick out behind him. Almost 2 seconds of a difference on their pit stops for him. Of course, they're zoomed in on Hamlin and all of that. The Gragson and Truex side by side. A lot of smoke coming out from the, or some dirt coming out from the bottom of Truex's car as he went down there. This battle for 8th. Truex is going to get around on the bottom. Gragson's about 2.5 lanes off of that paint mark. Bubba and Chastain getting into it. That's not good. You do it, Chastain. I'm gonna fly to Phoenix myself, Bubba. Christopher Bell in the top 10 for the first time, and probably the ugliest car that is out there. They messed the circular logos on the door of these cars are some of the most god awful things. Truex's car is okay because it has stuff over the wheel well. The whole side of the car is what it should be, a rolling billboard. That Ream car is gross. ESPN bet on the inside of the wall there. Oh, I got COPD. I haven't seen no Pit Venus commercials lately. Truex has gotten around Keselowski as well. Blaney's, proven why he won the championship last year. He's up to P6, which I mean he finished second in the spring race too. It is very bland. Again, people are bitching about Bubba's car being as bland as it was. Hamlin's is just in the same boat, to be perfectly honest with you. Gragson slowly but surely slipping out of the top 10. Seabell has gotten around him as well. Still trying to figure out if I should do the other stream or not. A Truck Series commercial. Interesting. Okay, it's a Toyota commercial. Hey, Corey Heim. Is he still in the 11 truck this year? We race him on Wednesday nights. It's funny how Wednesdays end up being because, we go from racing like Vargas and Garrett Smithley and Alfredo and all of them, Hocevar on Wednesday nights. And then, we get into a different league and it's freaking Corey Heim and, all these other people. So. What the fuck was this Craftsman commercial? BKS, what's up, dude? Dan, hope you're doing good as well. What was that Craftsman commercial? We got the Xfinity commercial. Yeah, old Alfredo. All right, broadcast is back. Hamlin is starting to stink up the show, isn't he? He's 2 seconds ahead of Reddick. 1.5 back to Elliott from Reddick. Then you have 1 and oh god, I can't do math. Byron is 5 seconds back in 5th. The hell yeah! What's up, Tyler? How you doing? All right. QR codes he always gives me. Yeah. Well, I mean, you can through the QR codes, I think, BKS. The Hamlin's out front. Like, I mean, he's 2 seconds up on Reddick, man. Everybody's single file. According to the ticker, it looks like Jones and Gregson are pretty close. Logano, Barry, LaJoy, Bush. That's 22nd through 25th. Just looking through right quick. Harrison Burton really struggling. Kaz Gralla is way back there as well. They don't really look like many more people are close to one another, to be perfectly honest with you. It's typical Phoenix. That's a better Kelly Blue Book scheme on Chase's car too. Chase's schemes have been a lot better this year, for sure. Besides that Lumar car, I mean, it's just plain red. Gibbs, obviously that car is struggling in traffic. Truex is chasing down Byron. Truex is the only car able to get through the freaking field so far. Truex has picked up like 5-10 spots, or 5-6 spots already. Larson is back into the top 20. Chris Buescher's up in 16th now. Bowman is having a good day for him. I mean, besides the 500, I don't even remember where he finished in the rest of the races so far this year. If only there was a website that I could go to called racingreference.com. Alex Bowman. Whoa. Where did he finish this year so far? Well, now I just need to figure out how to navigate this freaking thing. Let's see. Is that Gibbs getting around Byron? The Toyota's coming alive, man. Toyota's coming alive. And Gibbs going around the outside. Truex is caught up with this battle. Hey, thank you for that follow, by the way, Tyler. Really appreciate that, man. I mean, they're 6 seconds back. Hamlin's almost put another second on Reddick since they came back from commercial, dude. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah. J-skis. J-ski, please. J-ski, please. I agree. That's funny because that's the exact same thing I just got over at the other thing. Of course, he finished runner-up at the 500. Where'd he finish in Atlanta? Bowman finished 27th at Atlanta. And then last week at Vegas, Bowman finished 18th. So he hasn't really done anything since Daytona, man. It just looks like they can't really do anything. It looks like maybe the side draft is still a little bit too prevalent, and I mean, you got to think of how much slower they're going right now. It shouldn't be that big of an issue, but again, the drivers are talking about how it's still not a. Let me see if this starts updating. It's still they haven't fixed the car on these things yet, so because I mean you saw Byron and Gibbs is battling side by side, and the bottom shouldn't. I mean the top should have had more momentum. Gibbs should have been able to get around Byron there. Byron fought back on the bottom, and now he's just driving away from him. So is it just a racing line? Because that's a sandy environment too. It could be more abrasive on the tires, or it's just the tire that they brought it just wears out too much too quickly. And he's still top 5 for him. At the stage, we'll go through the results again. Scroll down because I do actually kind of like that a little bit. But let's see if there's any news on Twitter going on with it. Let's see. Okay, so the MRN deal is kind of poopied. It isn't awful so far. They do need more horsepower, for sure. Six straight Sunday sellouts.
These nuts.
Got
him.
Ooh, Carson Quaffle won. Or sorry, that's spoilers. I don't know if anybody's watching Cars Tour. Cars Tour. All right, broadcast is back. Boom, boom, boom. Do 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 do. Reddick's closing back in. Still about closing in on halfway through the stage. 42 of 125. They're coming in lap 43. Bowman and Briscoe are battling. And they're talking about splitting this stage. So green flag pit stops are getting ready to start. Probably in the next 20, 25 laps. Gibbs and Truex are battling for 5th. It's so weird how they're shifting around here right now. Seabell, dude. All right, JGR 1567. I don't know if they just missed a mark on Bubba's car or what it is. Jones is up here. I don't see John Hunter Nemechek. I'm thinking it's just not going to be a good day. Logano's up to 22nd. Barry's back to 24th. Kyle Busch in 25th. Grala's getting ready to go a lap down. There goes Bell around Gibbs. Truex up into the top 5 for the first time today. Seabell up there. That's still an ugly car, man. God, dude, put something over to Willwell. Jesus. iRacing on the scoring pylon. Keselowski having a good okay. Well, they're talking about Eric Jones right now. He's a second and a half out of behind Gregson out of the top 10. You know? Hamlin and Reddick are the only two cars that can keep up with each other. I mean, Hamlin got the pole. Toyotas are strong here. Most of them, at least. It's either going to be Hamlin or Reddick, it looks like. Green flag pit stops are going to start here soon. Going to commercial prior to. Are we side by side or are we not? We're not. Of course not. That would be too easy, right? So yeah, this is turning into a stereotypical Phoenix race. I don't want to be this way. I really don't, because I love our sport, and I love watching these races every Sunday with y'all. This has been it's been a treat. I look forward to Sundays again. I always look forward to Sundays, but you know what I mean. I especially look forward to Sundays to be able to hang out with y'all and shit. So, we kind of knew that this was coming. They didn't change much, especially after practice and especially after qualifying. How they said everything was, or how the car was running. We knew that it was pretty much going to be this. So it's nothing crazy. It's nothing new. I'm trying to find enjoyment in it as well. I wish they would focus on more than just. I mean, there's nothing to focus on, honestly. I mean, you can't really say it's Fox's fault for this. They should show the some of the battles that are back there, you know, outside of the top 10 a little more, because they were doing a really good job of that. They were doing a really good job of that. You know, a couple of races prior. You know, easy to do at Daytona, easy to do at Atlanta because you know, you blink and have all 30 cars on the freaking. But this is really, like I said, Hamlin's starting to stink up the show a little bit. Reddick's closing in, but he's not. And then the only people that are passing are the Toyotas, and that was Christopher Bell just got around Martin Truex according to the time and the score, and I got right here. So I will bye baby, bad baby, bad baby, bad baby. Fox gave me only 4 minutes of the race. Oh Jesus. Abu Dhabi Sports. Paint shopping it. By the way, Denny Hamlin's car looks like something I made in paint shopping in our 2003. How about it? That's good. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, my baby, 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 baby. All right, we're back. Reddick has closed the gap to 1.1. Bell has gotten around Truex. Dave put a second on Gibbs. Bowman's up to 13th. He's gotten around Briscoe in the last couple of laps. Suarez is still up here towards the top 10. Pits should start here soon. Lowercase words. Yeah. This was made in Microsoft Paint. Who did he put lap down? That's 31. Is that Hemrick this year now? Dude, Colleague dropped the ball. Dave dropped the freaking ball. Letting Justin Haley go for one. I don't really blame Allmendinger for wanting to go back down to Xfinity because he's a lot better in Xfinity. I think it's these cars, man. My other car is radio controlled. Blaney's in. Man, Advance, why'd you break something that didn't need fixing? Why? No, I'm not going to show the race. I'm not getting my stuff banned for copyrights. Sorry. Not sorry. You can find, I'm not saying go to any NASCAR broadcast Reddit or anything like that. Not asking you to, do anything like that. But there's multiple ways you can watch the race for free. A lot of people on pit road. Keselowski, Truex down and away. See Bubba, 41 to 20. Byron's in. Rico is wondering well, right? Chase is in. Ty is in. Suarez still out. Gragson's in. Eric Jones is in. The show and Chase, 4 tires and fuel for everybody. Hamlin's still out on the racetrack. How much time is he losing to these guys? Hamlin's going to have to come in this lap. Briscoe's in. Hamlin's going to have to come in this time. Yeah, pretty much, Jets. Let's see. Reddick is in. Got that brake dust on that car. Slow on the right rear. Man, dude, this pit crew. I know Hamlin's talked about it, but they need to figure their shit out for this 45 car. Like, first and foremost, I'm a Bubba Wallace fan. You might like that, you might not. I don't give a shit. I'm here for NASCAR, right? There's like one or two, maybe 3 cars I will not. Oh, Suarez! Broski. Suarez gives the 11 fits. Guzzy's mind is confused right now. Todd Gilliland is out front leading laps. What was I talking about? Fuck, I don't even know what I was talking about. Big C! What up, dude? But, shit. Kyle Busch is going long. Stenhouse, Hocevar, Kraus. Oh, Reddick in the 45. They've got to figure out these pit crews, man. So Ty Gibbs had a let's see. Yeah, Ty Gibbs had a horrible pit stop. Bowman leapfrogged him. Suarez has fallen down a little bit. Let's see. We take the top 5 out. So it's Hamlin, Reddick, Byron, Elliott, Bell, your top 5 after they cycle through. Truex, Blaney, Keselowski, Gragson, Bowman into the top 10 when they shuffle. Man. This is interesting. I like when strategy comes into this, man. I do like this call, do like the strategy. I don't think it's the right part of the race to do this at. If they can get if there's a caution, if there's a caution probably around lap 80-ish. That's another thing they need. I mean, I don't want to see these cars break either, but they need to have some kind of parity with that. Busch is in. Damn. Okay, Kyle Busch. Change. Oh, battle for the potential lead. Reddick underneath the Hamlin. Side drafting. Hocevar is going to block fucking Reddick. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. I mean, it's not really a block. He's doing what he's got to do. They're running long. But Reddick, and here goes Reddick on the inside of Stenhouse. Coca-Cola spicy, baby. Spicy Coke. One of the fresh ones out the Frigidator, isn't it? 3.5 back to Gilliland, who is running long as well. There's still a mix of these cars that haven't pitted in here. Why is it spicy? Because
Need to do something about lap cars. I mean, when I'm down, I don't ever get in those guys' way. That guy was up there all damn day.
what sucks is that nobody can hear those, I don't think, right? Or no, y'all can hear those now, right? Are y'all hearing those? For the Twitch and YouTube stream? TikTok don't hear them. Wait. All right. Thank you, Ward Breton, for telling us about what is wrong with Kyle Busch's car. That's nuts. They just went around Kyle Busch like he was standing fucking still. And Gibbs has gotten a bit of the wall. All right. Pit crews, man. Pit crews matter so much nowadays, man. They've always mattered, but they matter so much more now. I mean, you're looking at sub 10-second stops, man. I wish they would improve that timing on iRacing. That would be nice. Instead of us having 13-second stops. But now, is Reddick gonna hang back, try to go for the stage win? Hamlin pushed to stay in front of his car. I mean, Hamlin's gonna go for the win. Reddick's gonna go for the win. There's no ifs, ands, buts, or coconuts about that. We all know this. He said it a million times on his podcast. You know, he's out there to race for himself. He's not gonna lay over for his cars. Don't blame him. I wouldn't do it either. But you got to think of the mental games that'll start playing with Reddick as he goes, like, you know. And I'm pretty sure he's like, "Hey, race me how you would race me, you know, regularly." But again, if he goes out here, locks him, you know, gets tight for some reason underneath of Hamlin, God, that run in the middle of the corner for the 45, Jesus. Well, Hamlin's going to use Gilliland as a pick again. Side by side, Hamlin had the lead for that one, or he will have the lead. Not losing when we come out. And there goes Reddick around. All right. And now Reddick's going to go to the outside to try to get around to 38. Whoa. Okay, now Reddick to the point. New leader, 45. Bubba's back into the top 20. Larson back into the top 20 as well. Anybody else kind of out of the way here? Hocevar is in 7th. And I think he came in and pit already. Because it was Gilliland, Stenhouse, Kyle Busch, and who? That stayed out? Fuck, I don't remember. I don't remember at all. I gotta mute the commercials. I can't stand it. It's the 45 and 11 show. 45-11. Where do they still do pro truck races at? I didn't know there was still a thing that did that. So yeah, look, we're gonna look through the standings right quick. Gilliland is still out. He needs to pit. Stenhouse still needs to pit. Let's see. Hocevar. Where did he go? He just pit? Yeah, Hocevar just pit. So he's fallen out. I thought he had already pit with everybody. He must have fell out of the top 10 earlier, or top 20 earlier. Let's see. That puts Bubba up to 19. Briscoe's back in the top 20. SHR was having a good day. Logano's up here. LaJoy kind of off right now. John Hunter's kind of off. Pass for lead. Right. Matt Polly, what's up, bud? Nah, I'm good, Niles. I'm good. Let's see. Of course, Cindric is out. Austin Dillon's 5 laps down. Josh Berry's first car 1 lap down. John Hunter Nemechek's not going to be too far behind. Kyle Busch went a lap down from that as well. Justin Haley. Well, I mean, honestly, if you look at freaking colleague, you know, they got Hemrick's 2 down. Derek Kraus is 1. Didn't they have another car out here? Or is that it for them? That's it for them. They went back to a 2-car team. All right. They are just for men. Okay. Let's see if there's any kind of BTS updates on Twitter right quick. Nope. Hey. Jesus, Baker Mayfield's getting money. Seven. Oh, Alan Kawicki, man. That's why I do it when I win. Seabell is on the move as well. Hamlin's trying different lines. Man, that's a huge gap back to Seabell. He's about to go to... that's still one of the ugliest fucking cars. You can't, I don't know how you fuck up black, red, and white, man. God, like that. Only 25 cars left on the lead lap. Suarez is getting up there. Track position, man. I mean, what are we going to do in stage 3? You know? Stage 3, they're going to split it in half. 43 to go. It's 185. I thought it was 165. Sorry. It's 185 would be the stage end here. Gregson's still in the top 10. Keselowski in P9. Stenhouse has got a pit. Gilliland's got a pit. So that's 2 more spots for everybody. They need WMD. Yeah, we need Tony back too, man. I've been missing Tony like a motherfucker. Look at that trying to trick the fucking the laser scan system run into that 24 car. Look, he said I expected to get the pole. He got 2 poles. They're on front row in the first 3 races. They took the glove away. What happened? First race of the year, he hadn't had his glove. Nah, he didn't have his glove last week, did he? Who knows the old, he said, hey, looks completely fine to me. I hear you, BKS. What, hey, we got foot cam. I wonder if that's something that I need to start doing. It's interesting watching their footwork, man. Because generally you only get what they show through the data right there, the throttle and the brake, you know, percentage-wise. Actually seeing it's pretty interesting. I'm sorry, I'm mesmerized right now, dude. That's pretty freaking baller. Seatbelt is 5. Well, if I can get, they had this thing out because you know I stopped taking like straight up donations, right? Because I don't feel like having my information on that Streamlabs shit anymore. Like the only thing I use for Streamlabs anymore is the alert box, right? I don't even use that anymore. The ticker stuff that's at the top of the YouTube and Twitch ones. That's the only thing that I use. Stream labels. That's the only thing I use it for, right? So they changed how it was to get like you know, you can do biddies, you could do subs, or you could do like a straight up donation through it. And I stopped doing that. What about I don't know, a couple months ago. I don't know if anybody's been trying to use it or not. I don't really care either way. But I don't like Streamlabs really. They haven't really. They're trying to force you to buy freaking subscriptions to their shit to use some of like the basic, some of the most basic features, in my opinion, that I would need for my stuff. So I've stopped using them like that. But there's this other thing that like I could put like it's like a wish list thing. It's like, hey, I want to try to get a camera, you know, and people can like contribute towards that shit and stuff like that. I was thinking about making one of those, just to see, because honestly, right now it's more about like you know, I'd like to get a new wheel, I'd like to get a new camera, you know, stuff like that. But I don't know, I still haven't pulled the trigger on that either. But you know, it is what it is. Like I said, this isn't my full-time job anymore, so I'm getting back to where I was and just having fun with it again, you know. So that's it takes the stress out of it, you know. I've tried to take as much stress out of it as I possibly can, so I can try to have fun again. That's why I'm kind of like, you know, these league races really haven't been too great. You know, and I know that as well. That's why I'm thinking about, you know, not running a couple of them anymore. You know, of course, Thursday's going to stay the same because Thursday's my favorite day of the week so far. I like the Monday one mainly because we're guaranteed a spot in that race for at least a couple of months. The Wednesday one is kind of just ugh, and the Saturday one has been meh so far. So it is what it is. But yes, they should have practice. They need practice back. They need practice back to get these cars worked on. I mean, I get the parity thing, try to cut costs, you know, save the race teams money. Yeah, nah. Practice. Give me practice, dude. We need practice. We talking about practice? Yeah, we need fucking practice. So, closing in on the stage end. I see Bowman trying to get into the top 10 here. Gilliland will have to pit. Damn. That would be the way to watch a race here. That would be cool. Look at him just relaxing all cool. Jesus. Oh, we got passing. Are we talking about passing? Blaney on the outside of Chase. Behind Bush. That was a little aggressive. Oh, my God, Blaney. You just about got wrecked. And to be honest with you, I wouldn't have blamed Chase on that one. Blaney squeezed Chase down right there. They're using, everybody's using Gilliland as a pick. They had Kyle Busch in front of them, too. Now, Blaney's going to roll the outside. The 9's right front is kind of caved in right there. Did y'all see that on the broadcast? I feel like I'm about to start talking like Mickey Mouse. Ho, ho. That was for 6th. Dude, Christopher Bell. Dude. Toyota. 4 out of the top 5s. Byron, the only one spoiling that party right now. Seabell is coming. Why can't you just come? You can't just not come. 2.5 back from Reddick, so it's equal gap between Tyler Reddick, Denny Hamlin, and Christopher Bell. John Hunter Nemechek just went a lap down in the 42. I don't know if Hamlin's just Hamlin's gonna get pissed that he's packing dirty air on his front end. How many more laps? We are coming to the end of stage 2. We're running lap 163. We're just past. We're closing in on halfway there, Frisbee. Closing in on halfway. I wish I could just play the freaking broadcast jibber jabber in the back. Oh my God, Gilliland just about got destroyed there. Keselowski, Gregson, lot of door banging on that one there, bud. Oh, Jackman fell. Jesus, that boy splayed out on the in the pit box there. Now that puts everybody up another spot. Larson's back up to 15th now because at the end of stage 1 he had to come back in twice, or he came to pit twice. Reddick's going to run the outside. Reddick's just putting cars laps down. Corey LaJoy is looking to go a lap down here. Seabell is closing in on the back bumper of Hamlin. Seabell's knocked off 0.3 off of the lead as well. The gap is 0.8 back to Hamlin, 1.2 seconds back to Bell. Hamlin's looking loose off the exit of 2 right now. I'm still trying to get used to calling it 2. It's been 3 years, dude. Larson's up 18, LaJoy up 8, Hocevar up 8, Bell up 8, Truex up 8. Biggest mover since the restart. So we go caution free, stage 2 so far. And we're going back to commercial. We just came back from commercial. Hey, thanks, Fox. I like how I was. Oh, side by side. All right, let's go. I can deal with this. Our first side by side. LaJoy is fighting, trying to stay on the lead lap. I'm gonna need him to lap Logano and then get up there to Priest right quick, baby. Crap. That's 21 cars on the lead lap right now. If LaJoy goes down, and LaJoy is going a lap down. Reddick to the inside of him, gonna gas it back up, try to clear him out of turn 4. LaJoy not giving up. LaJoy is not giving up. That is an ugly combination of colors. I don't like that dried shit brown and aquamarine teal got going on there. That's not a good color of teal there. I mean, LaJoy's trying to stay on the lead lap. Hamlin's now a second back. Bell is going to go underneath of Hamlin into turn 3. Hamlin's going to let him go. No, I mean, see, Bell tried. Hamlin's going to side draft him with the momentum around the high side as they head into turn 1 through the dog leg into turn 1. See, Bell is he's splitting the line, but he's now on the bottom in the paint. Got the grip. Got to go off of turn number 2. Hamlin's going to look to the inside. He backs off. Seabell blocks him a little bit, but doesn't really block him a lot. And Hamlin's going to have a good run off the corner, but I think Christopher Bell is going to clear him as they go into one. Actually, no, Hamlin had a better run than I thought. Or that side draft is just way too much. It is making for an exciting pass here for sure. Bell's clear. Hamlin is going to lose some momentum there. Seabell up to P2. Now, how hard does Logano fight to stay on the lead lap when he could be the lucky dog here? Reddick's on the back bumper. Reddick's got to go. They're showing the camera off the back bumper of Logano. Reddick's coming out of turn number 2 now. Going to close in. He's in the draft. Logano goes back to the bottom. Nope. Yep. Logano blocks the bottom. Reddick. Actually, Logano misses the bottom. Put it back on the fucking race! Sorry. They do the best job of avoiding showing the exciting stuff on this broadcast in particular. Reddick is trying. Bell is a half a second back. Oh, Logano, you're holding him up, man. I mean, he's fighting to stay on the lead lap. I get it. Reddick's gonna keep messing around, and Seabell's gonna get around him too. Oh, he got loose. 45 got loose out of turn 2. Christopher Bell gonna win the stage. It's like Logano's trying to hold on Reddick. He ain't gonna have to worry about Reddick for too long. I don't know why Austin Dillon's still out there. I mean, he's only 5 laps down too. That's kind of crazy. The Seabell tried to gas it up. Oh my god. I mean, in order for this to work, they got to get to Ryan Priest. All right, Reddick gassed it up. There we go. Come on. Go get him. Let's go. All right, Logano's a lap down. Let's go, baby. That's one of the few cars that I don't like. I'm sorry. Hey, short track racing. All right, 9 to go. Can they get up here and get Priest? I don't mind if you pull for Logano. I just don't like him. I don't think Reddick's will get up there. Logano is going to be the lucky dog here. Lagging Logano. That's good. Dude, how about Gregson, top 10? Buscher's in the top 10 now. RFK, 9th and 10th. I know at the commercial, I got to go use the bathroom. Oh, Ty Gibbs is hitting somebody. Gas up, wreck him. Do it. Oh, yeah. Come on. Get him. He got into him. He got into him. There goes Bubba. You touch Bubba. Ooh, we're going to have some issues. Oh, teammate's not going to be leading too long. There goes Christopher Bell around. At least they caught the pass for the lead. Oh. I'd say push him, try to put Priest a lap down. Keep Logano a lap down here. 5 laps to go. And they're closing on him. They're not going to catch McDowell, so... Not only has Hamlin stunk up a little bit of the race, the Toyotas are stinking this race up, dude. I think this is crazy because if you look at this, if they bring the same package back next or in the fall, the Toyota's going to win the championship if they make it to the Final Four. I guarantee it. There goes Bell. All right. The Seabell has put Ryan Priest a lap down. '45's got to work on this thing. I can guarantee you. Well, I didn't the spring race last year play out like this too. Didn't it? I think it did. All right. God. Phew. Last lap. White flag is out for stage 2. I don't think McDowell's going to go a lap down. I don't know. All right, he backs out. Seabell wins stage 2. Put it out. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Granson in the top 10 as well. Hey, I'll be right back. It's intermission time. All right. So the race is official. So that's good. Yeah, boy. Hey, no worries, man. Don't ever apologize for missing streams. That's one thing, dude. Don't ever apologize for missing any of the streams, man. Real life comes before pixels. This is just pixels, dude. So, in the stage 2, Toyota's winning this race unless they wreck each other. I'm sorry. I'm calling it right now. I thought Chase was going to be a little bit better than it was. Oh, okay. I think right now, Seabell is looking for retribution from the fall. Considering they had rotor problems. I know the 54 was talking about some kind of brake problems earlier, but I mean, they got 4 out of the 5 spots here. Pit stops are here. Went from 9K to 6. Jesus, cowboy. Look, I'm going to need you to tell me how to race. Honestly, dude. Like, especially road shit. Yes, Les Foxes. Bell gets stage 2. I'm going to go through these pit stalls. We're going to go, and then after they come out, we're going to look through where everybody is. Rickshaw needs a good adjustment. Yeah, he did. Gregson, which car would you think they would put that? Who would be the number 1 car at SHR? You would think. I mean, Briscoe is the senior, driver. This is a veteran driver. Priest has been in Cup before, but Briscoe's got more Cup experience, I believe. Hey, I say Bell's got a good shot, a really good shot. Now, if this comes down to short run speed, I don't think so. I don't think Seabell's got a good short run car. I think he has a really good long run car. Who's hold on. I can answer my damn question. Who's on the box for him? Oh, Drew Blickensturfer. Okay. Definitely all about the bump and run. Hell yeah. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Who's on to 14? Richard Boswell, no idea. Oh, you're French. Hey, cool. All right, lead lap cars are in. Seabell in to stop. Not adjusting to the track is going to be kind of wild, to be perfectly honest with you. It seems like a slow stop. That was a really slow stop for Seabell. He had a problem on pit road. They had to they dropped the jack without the right rear being on. The 54 lost like 10 spots. Reddick got second. Gregson and Keselowski came out twice. Dude, that Ream car is so fucking ugly. Seabell's not even in the top 10 now. We'll wait for the running order to redo its thing. Wow. Dr. Pepper zero sugar on that. That is... That was a commercial. Oh. Yeah, the ring. Like I said, I've been saying it. It's like, how do you fuck up black, white, and red on a paint scheme? That's hard to do. But that's how you do it with that circle ass Ream logo on there, dude. All right, Seabell from 1st to 10th on the pit stop. So Hamlin, Reddick, Byron, Chase, Blaney up in the top 5. Truex lost a spot. Keselowski, leapfrog, Gregson back in 8th. Bowman's in the top 10. Bell. Bowman's having a good run. Let's look through the rest of them. We got Chris Buescher in 11th. Ross Chastain 12th. Suarez, Trackhouse 12th and 13th. Briscoe, Gibbs, your top 15. Eric Jones, Bubba Wallace, Kyle Larson, Michael McDowell, and Ryan Preece, your top 20. Hocevar in 21st. Did he stay out to get the wave? Or did they? They must have just pit. So I think the top 20 are good. Preece was the lucky dog. Harrison Burton got caught for speeding. Low right rear problem for Christopher Bell drops him down to 10th. Dang, man. Can't win for losing, huh? Can't win for losing. That's crazy. So he had a bad right rear stop just like the 54. So Harrison Burton shouldn't have the 21 to begin with. I like Harrison Burton. I think he's all right, dude. You know, I think he was brought up too quick, like most of these young guys are. But honestly, dude, like Wood Brothers, I appreciate them staying in the sport and, you know, them having the backing from Ford and everything. They're showing what happened to the 54 now. I think Nemechek should have went to the 21 personally. But you also got to look at like who does Ford have in the pipeline coming up, you know? You got Cole Custer, who's going to stay in SHR equipment. Riley Herbst might get it. Could you imagine the 21 Wood Brothers car with monster logos on it? You know, Ford and Toyota. Ugh. That was bad. That was bad. What was I talking about? But like Ford and Toyota have lost their drivers to each one or to each of them. Like full name should be Wreck-It Ralph. Lord have mercy. There it is. See Riley Herbst going full time at either RWR or Wood Brothers. I could see him go. I mean, at the 21, yeah. But Ford and Toyota have a really hard time of keeping their development drivers in the manufacturer family. That's why they push Legacy to swap to Toyotas. Here we go. Stage caution is ending. They're in the Geico restart zone. Green flag is out. The outside just sucks there at the line. Fanning out. Look at Blaney. Blaney up to 4th. Underneath of Tyler Reddick. William Byron trying to clear himself in front of the 45. Not going to be able to do it. Hamlin is cleared by 4 car lengths. Down the back straightaway they go. The side draft is just so freaking prevalent here. If you can't pass, you can't stop. Ooh, Larson. There goes Bubba. 4 wide. Go, Bubba. Come on. Get up there. Woo! Ty Gibbs almost into the back of the 17. Bowman. Battle on for the race lead. Caution is out. Kyle Busch is around. All right. J Cos, thank you for the follow over here on the TikTok. Appreciate it. Make sure we haven't been getting that car. Time with the resub. Why this is not doing this thing. We had Ash would have gifted so far today. Oh, I know what's going on. I forgot to do this. So the 851. Dude, that was the same thing that happened to the 16. 71, 15 involved. Priest almost into it. That 21 car, I would like to see that car more up close. Nah, he got into Kaz Gralla. They won't know almost to it. There we go. Everything's good now. This is why I don't like this thing anymore. All right, we're back to caution. So, not a lot changed. Ross Chastain up to the top 10. Let's see. Bubba's up to 15th now. Hell yeah. Corey LaJoy is the free pass. So that'll put 25 cars on lead lap. I guess he got around Logano at some point. That's good. Which, I mean, Logano's got Josh Berry, John Hunter Nemechek, Derek Kraus, Justin Haley, Zane Smith, etc. to fight for the lucky dog. So the next caution, he's going to get it. But, you know, this is the second caution for cause. Both times it was somebody spinning or almost spinning coming out of two. So that in itself is pretty interesting in my eyes. Because now, you know, we gotta worry about all of this. Worry about turn 2 now. The sun's been baking the rubber into the track. French segment 2. If I could speak French, I would. Parlez-vous français? I don't know. I don't. No. I'm sorry. Oh, is this the SVG interview? All right. I actually listened to his SVG interview. I wasn't interested in Harvick's podcast at all. But it was actually a pretty good interview with SVG. I'm looking forward to seeing what he does at Coda. Okay. Well, that was cool that they actually talked to him like that. That was pretty cool that they went down there and asked him, "Well, why did you fuck up? how did you screw up this time?" Okay. All right. Look, I think they put a lot of money into Grax's program here. I'm kind of shocked that Josh Berry hasn't really showed up so far this year. At least one race. A lot of wave arounds. That's under speed. Well, he's been firing off pretty good on the bottom. Hamlin's been completely in front of Reddick on each of these restarts that they've had. I don't think the restart zone should be there. I think the restart zone should be a little bit more in the straightaway. Honestly, it doesn't seem like the outside is too good. When I mean, of course, you want to get on the bottom so you can. Kyle Busch is not happy. Okay, I thought it was a bunch of wave rounds that happened. They were showing an old shot. All right, lap 202, 110 to go. Hamlin, Reddick, Byron, Blaney, Truex, Elliott, your top three rows from inside to outside. Seabell's got up to 8th on that run. Into the Geico restart zone. Hamlin is gone down and away. Reddick cannot get the power down on the outside. Hamlin changed lanes. There goes Reddick around the outside. I think Hamlin changed lanes there. Reddick's going. Oh, Gragson! Chase put him in the fucking wall. Chase is just getting... Oh! Jesus, Bubba. 4 wide. Almost 5 wide. Bubba's going around Bowman. Busher's... Oh, good shot from the 14 to the 17. Larson's right here as well. Chastain's trying to wreck Bowman. 3 wide. Chase to 20 in the 6. Chase is crowding Bell down. Bell using the middle. Gibbs has got a good... Oh, Logano! Right, left rear toe link is bent. Logano is crashed. The 4 car involved, the 16, the 7. Holy crap, that was crazy. That was nuts. Oh, he hit a ton. That 7 car is toe up. Yeah, he's done. Logano's done for the day. Woo! That was crazy. That was a hard lick for a lot of those. John Hunter Nemechek. Where is he at? Okay. John Hunter just shoved him through. Wow. Stenhouse barely got through. Kyle Busch barely got through. LaJoy had nowhere to go. Damn. Josh Berry doesn't look like he got anything. Derek Krause is in it good. Zane Smith got a little bit into it as well. So 2 of the Spire cars involved. Yeah. God. Oh. Especially hitting with the rear, too. Especially hitting with the rear. I still hate seeing these cars back into the fence. Just because of, what happened with Bush and Bowman 2 years ago. Was that John Hunter giving them payback or something, or? What was that? Derek Kraus is out. Or no, that might have been LaJoy. Sorry. Man, what's happening? What is happening? We're crashing cars left and right. We can't get 2 laps. What is this? A fixed? Come on. Man, like, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. That's crazy. Blaney, somebody, Chuck over on TikTok said Blaney might upset these Toyotas. Blaney's sitting right there in the catbird seat there, Clint. Byron Truex in the top 5. Let's see where everybody's shaking out right now. Gragson up to 6th. Keselowski in 7th. Chase is falling back a little bit. Ty Gibbs got around Bubba somewhere. Bowman, Chastain, Priest. Let's go down. All right. Let's see. Larson back in 16th. Gilliland, Briscoe. Let's see. Suarez back in 22nd. Don't know what happened with him. Did he have trouble somewhere? He must have had trouble somewhere. That sucks. Amigo was having a good run there for a while. I mean, most of the damn race. To be perfectly honest with you. That was some tough hits. Like not even joking. Like those were some really tough hits. So I'm hoping Logano and LaJoy are fine. I think LaJoy will be it would be fine. It's more Logano. Like I might not like him. I might not root for him as a race car driver. But again, I don't want to see these guys get hurt. I don't particularly think that he really deserved to be thrown in like that. John Hunter, of course, still still relatively new to the Cup racing. He raced last year, didn't he? John Hunter, he raced something last year. No, he was JGR last season. A lot of people on pits. None of the lead lap cars, it looks. Chastain came in. But yeah, that's he had a lapse of judgment, and I don't know. Oh yeah, Krause's front he has some front damage on that. So the Foxes, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you. I don't really I think that was more along the lines of John Hunter didn't brake for the turn. That would be my thoughts on that. I mean, really, they only had 2 laps worth on these tires, man. So they only have like 2, 3, maybe 4 laps of green flag running on these tires. 2 really quick cautions right here. kind of crazy, to be perfectly honest with you. The first two stages definitely definitely different than the than this one. Yeah, Bubba had a really bad day. All right. Well, I mean, what do you do here? Because like this is definitely eating the stage up. They're going to be about 100 laps. They can go about 100 laps from what Larry Mack said. They might just be right outside of the fuel window. That's probably why those cars came in and pit. To be perfectly honest with you, because it was like Chastain on back. I know that he was on pit road. I don't know if Gilliland, Suarez, or Larson came in, or Priest. I don't think so, because Priest was way back there. I don't think Ken. I don't think they have enough fuel to make it. Niles, welcome back. Joey just got wrecked. He got thrown into turn 1 by John Hunter Nemechek. Bubba's taking the top. That is true. If he wrecked, yeah, that's 3 out of 4 races. He wrecked into 500. Did he didn't wreck at Vegas, did he? He wrecked in Atlanta? And then wrecked out of here. So it was either Vegas or Atlanta that he got through. I don't remember. That in itself is kind of crazy. Coca-Cola spiced. Okay. So yeah, they're close to the window. And Reddick started the race, or started that. Gragson didn't have a good restart. Oh my God, Truex! What a drive around the outside. Back to green. What a drive from Truex. Bubba's on the outside of Chase back there in the top 10 finally. Hamlin, Reddick, Truex shooting the middle. Whoa! Truex is going to push Reddick. Oh, contact with the 11 and 45. 5 wide? 5 wide? Holy crap, dude. What a battle behind him? What are you talking about? Where are the 3 wide back here? Bubba, Keselowski, freaking Gragson. Come on, 23. What you say now, boy? Get up there. Oh, Hamlin! Hamlin's around. What? What happened? Hey. Where the fuck is Bubba? What happened? He's down. He gets into paint. Oh, he got loose and ran into Reddick. Oh, man. Kyle Busch is a free pass. Woo! Man, the pucker factor was on 100 right there. Dude, where did Truex come from with that run on that restart, man? Holy crap. Track position. Let's see. Reddick is coming in. Truex is staying out. Priest is staying out, and everybody else will. Man, nah. I would have took the track position. He had Blaney had a little bit of wedge adjustment. Reddick is going to be in. Keselowski's in. Bubba's in. They should be able to make it from here on fuel. Reddick's down and away. Bubba's down and away. Oh, come on, Bubba. Let's go. Gibbs gained 5. Suarez and Larson, I think, elected to take 2. God. He almost took out his car. I mean, honestly, he took himself out of it right now and almost took Reddick out of it. So Truex, Priest, Gilliland. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for this to go around. I see Busher, Chastain, your top 5. They stayed out. Man, dude, this is actually the second stage was boring. Let's be honest. There was a little bit of running if you were a Toyota. You didn't see any more passing. Like, if they would show more of the field, you would see more passing. But that puts Bubba in 6th. What? So did he take 2? Or did he take 4? All right, this has got him back in 11th. It doesn't show. Okay. I don't see it anywhere. I need more information. Oh, man, I don't know. God. Oh, I'm nervous now. Less than 100 to go. We're going to restart probably with about 90 to go. They should be right inside of the window, right? They get one more caution. I'm pretty sure everybody's in the window. It's just everybody, Bush or up is on older tires than everybody else. All right, choosing this time, choose. Hey, Martinsville, the weekend after my birthday. I do know I'm not going to Martinsville. Kung Fu Panda 4. Oh, that's cool. We're gonna take my we're probably gonna take my sister to go see that. All right, so Stenhouse up just came in. Oh man, this is crazy. All right, get into the Geico restart zone. It's green. Bubba's going to go to the outside of Stenhouse here. Go on, Bubba. Go on. Go on. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Wow, he cut him off. Oh, God. Briscoe's going to get loose in front of Bubba there. He's going to have to go around the outside. He does. It's 4 wide. 4 wide. Bubba! Damn it! Fucking Briscoe, man. How long does it take to fill a gas tank? Not that long. Damn it! Well, there goes that. Only about 10 seconds if they're empty. Joey is not running. Joey is out. Oh, well. Gibbs is now up there. They just gave this race to Gibbs, man. Reddick can't get through. Whoa, I need Reddick to win. Yeah. That would be good, right? That sucks. And Bubba's car is good right now. Not watching why is Hamlin so low right now. Hamlin got into Reddick and spun himself. Hamlin spun himself. He got loose getting into 1 and drifted up the track and got into the 45. I would have said stay out too. If Hamlin, if they would have stayed out, you watch it on YouTube. Yeah, there's a lot of ways to watch it. I'm on YouTube TV actually myself. Calm, cool, and collected crew chief there. Yeah, Bubba screwed himself on that. No worries. No worries. Hamlin's up 7 spots already. Suarez blocks Reddick up the racetrack. Lets Bell get by him. That was for 11th. Well, I was going for Bubba, but he decided to step on his own dick right there. So, I don't know. I said that Chase was going to have a good race today, and I kind of jinxed him a little bit. I'd like Reddick to go because he's our teammate, but he's now back in 14th. Truex is looking like, Superman out here right now. Gibbs is on 2. But, if this goes green to the end, I think Christopher Bell wins this thing. Honestly. I only say that because Bell is in front of Reddick right now. Hey, thank you for the follow there, Steve-O. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're probably going to take my kid and my sister to go see that Kung Fu Panda 2. Chase is in the back right now. He's battling with Bubba for 19th. Gragson is I mean, he's the best Ford right now. I know that Blaney's had some Blaney's had good runs and stuff, but Gragson is the best Ford out here on 4 tires. Keselowski is up here. Man. Had Hamlin and Byron top 3. I had Hamlin for sure, but it was like when it started, when the race started, Hamlin pulled away. Well, Ty Gibbs pulled away, right? Ty Gibbs got around Hamlin on the first, second lap and just drove away. And then he lost it, towards the back half of the run. And then Hamlin went and got it. Second stage was the Hamlin show until Reddick got around him. And then C. Bell came up from the back after the second pit stop, because that went green, from the end of the stage to the next stage. Bell's in 10th. Bell, 1-0. Just got around Gregson to get into the top 10. Hey, Zeus, thank you for the follow there, bud. But, I mean, I said a Toyota's going to win this race from the end of stage 2, so maybe I just jinxed everything. Blaney and Larson are fighting side by side. Shades of the championship from last year. And Truex is just running away with it right now. He's a second and a half up on Priest. Chastain's like 3 seconds back, but we know Chastain's good here. He won in the fall. There's Hamlin behind Larson and Blaney. This could be a very easy championship 4 right there. Blaney, Larson, Hamlin, 3 people that could get to the championship 4 pretty easily this season. Ooh, Priest is loose. Priest is loose. On entry for sure. Okay, I don't know about all that. Truex gonna have to start saving some gas here. I don't know, man. I don't think Truex gets it. I hope this doesn't turn into all of this for a Ty Gibbs win. On board with Chastain and the cameras. We had 3 cautions real quick. Truex out in front by 2 seconds. Ty Gibbs is having a hard time getting around Priest. Ty Gibbs is also on 2 tires. Priest is not. Priest stayed out. Reddick still mired back at 12th. Bell is 6 seconds back in 8th. He's gotten around Gilliland. I mean, I'd say what happened to Bubba and Chase, or Bubba and freaking who was that that he wrecked? Eric Jones was on Bubba. I mean, they're going 4 wide. They're trying to get that's just a product of this package, man. What's up, Sean? How you doing? I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. Jelly's baby back root. Barbecue sauce. All right, I can't do these versus man. Eric Jones is slow. Eric Jones is real slow. I hate that for him, man. He's a lap down now. I mean, that sucks, but I mean, that's just how racing goes. I want my baby back. I'm trying to find any information to relay to y'all, because like it just seems like everybody is stymied right now. There's no Bell's gotten around McDowell for 7th. Bubba's trying to get around Stenhouse. Byron's back there, or Byron's coming up through the field again. I don't know what happened to Byron. Yeah, I missed St. Pete. I missed that race this morning. I didn't realize it was on. IndyCar did not do a good job of promoting that. I mean, on any of the socials or anything. Honestly. I mean, to be fair, like, you know, they never really have good ratings on them except for the 500. But how bad is NBC's coverage going to tank here with Junior not being in the booth? I know it's some people liked him, some people didn't. You know, I get it. I thought he really brought NBC's coverage up. That's why, you know, I especially hearing how he was helping produce the stuff and everything too for NBC's coverage was pretty cool to know how much changed because of him and how much better the NBC broadcasts were because of him. Truex is gone. He's not saving any tire, any fuel. Should have stayed out. Because, I mean, really, the people that stayed out, I'm going to have to look back at over here. Truex, Priest. Truex and Priest are really the only two that stayed out. Well, Chastain and Buescher stayed out from that. Oop, wrong one. Truex is going to have to pit. Well, they got 67 to go. What's that going to do for the rest of the strategy for everybody? Because they don't think the tires are going to make it. But which ones? Is it just the Wrights not going to make it? Bell is in 6, yes. Bell's making his way up. I seriously think Bell gets this if this goes green. Ty Gibbs is clear of Ryan Preece. Also, the SHR cars with the front ends are the ugliest thing on these SHR cars. Why do they have words right there? Damn shame. The rest of the wrap is good. I like the rest of the scheme for Priest's car. That damn whatever they put on the front of it, Work United or whatever, that's ugly as shit. I don't like it. Dude, they ain't got no pressure in them right and then left rears. That's crazy. That's insane, man. Did Ty Gibbs just back into this win, dude? All right, Reddick trying to get underneath Gragson. Gragson has definitely channeled his inner Ryan Newman today. He's been the hardest one to pass I have seen this entire race. Chastain's 5.5 back. Bell is 6.2 back. Interesting. Damn, how bad did that hurt Eric Jones's car, really? Man, this is cool. See, now strategy's coming in, right? Now, what sucks is that you know, we're basically, you know, if a caution comes out now, everybody's coming in and getting 4 tires and fuel. How many sets of stickers do the rest of the people have in the pits? I think everybody at least has a set. Bell is still making his way up. He's into the top 5 now. I mean, you know, if you didn't bet on, I mean, I think Bell had an uncharacteristic start, or he went to the back or something. I wish the apron worked like that in iRacing in 1 and 2. Chastain's gonna go around. Chastain up to P3. Here comes Bell. Bell going to the bottom, cuts the dog leg a little bit. Going to go underneath of Ryan Parise. Goes underneath of the yellow line in 1 and 2. Hugs the yellow line in 1 and 2. Gets to run. Man, Christopher, if this goes green, it's Bell's race. I kid you not. He's gained 16 spots since the restart. About to be 17. Bell gained 4/10 on Chastain on Truex, passing Chastain. See Bell up to P3. He gained 3 freaking tenths passing 2 cars in 2 laps. In comparison to Truex, we're gonna see that gap shrink so much more. Somebody was on pit road. Everybody is just about 5 seconds off of Truex right now. Truex is going as hard as he can until he has to pit. Because I mean, if his crew chief is telling him you're not going to make it on freaking tires, and you know, I don't see him making it. You know. C Bell has knocked off another 4/10 since I mentioned. 56 laps. I mean, it's a lot of time. Because Truex is gapping Gibbs, but losing to Bell. Truex has got Austin Dillon to put a lap down. I think that's Eric Jones in front of Austin Dillon. I can't believe that 3 car is still out there, man. That's insane that 3 car is still out there running. These things are tanks, man. It's a shame that Bell's knocked another 3/10 since the last time I looked. He's 5.3 now. Kenneth. Great race. What's up, dude? Ken jump ship from Twitch. Oh, God. So as we approach 50 laps to go, just again, want to say thank y'all for hanging out with us today. It got interesting there in the middle. I mean, this is going to end up being a good finish, I think. Got 50 laps for 5 seconds. I think you can do that. That's a tenth a lap. So I think, or maybe it's not just a tenth. Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know math, man. C-Bell's got to get around Gibbs. 5 seconds is the gap. It was 5.1. They are side by side. Nope. Bell's on him. Bell is on him. Yeah, I can see all of the chats, dude. There's C Bell. So basically, C Bell up to P2, right? This is turned into the same race from the last couple of years here. Honestly, like, Seabell up to P5. He's 5 seconds back with 50 laps to go. A tenth a lap, he can make that up for sure. Now he's got clean track, and I mean, Truex is supposed to pit. They're calling him to pit at any given time. But this is turned into like another one of them races. Now you got to think back in the day, you know, you could get to somebody, you could pass them, right? I do see Wade, dude. Thank you so much for the resub. How you doing, buddy? Thank you for the 30 months, dude. That's ridiculous. How you doing, Wade? I mean, back in the day, you know, they can get to somebody, they could pass somebody, and then, you know, tit for tat, right? It still seems like you get to somebody, you try to pass somebody, you got to work for, you know, an exorbitant amount of time just to pass somebody. Like, look, they got Hamlin and Suarez on the side by side right now. And Suarez is diving it in. I'm not sure who's trying to pass who. It looks like Hamlin's powering on the bottom. Suarez is going to have to run off of the corner, but I want to say that it was Hamlin trying to pass the 99 to, you know, get another spot. Reddick's finally back in the top 10. Do. 4.5 seconds. Green. Big teams. Here comes Truex. I mean, to be perfectly honest with you, I just leave him out there. What's it going to hurt, right? Wife is making burgers. Hamlin's up to 14th. He's rebounded pretty good. Why is it the ugly cars always fast? Why is this? Blaney's trying to get around Gregson. You have to race Bristol. Yeah, they haven't even went to Bristol yet. They got 2 races, and they're both on pavement. Thank God. And okay, I thought he was coming in. Bell's under 4 seconds. Blaney's finally gotten around Gregson. Gregson is definitely this year's Ryan Newman. Like, holy crap, man. Drew X is pitting. Let's keep a... All right. C. Bell, new leader. Nope. Right rear slow. So every Toyota has been slow on the right rear. Yeah. So Truex goes a laps down. He's right behind Ty Gibbs. Oh, Busher underneath of the one. Let's go, Chris Busher. Christopher. All right, Busher up P3. Gibbs is 2.6 back. 38 laps to go. I believe Ryan Priest came in as well. Damn, Truex about blew the doors off of Gibbs there. So Truex is the lucky dog, just in case they got to come back. Dude, that is the ugliest car, man. Dude, don't put the logo on the side of the car like that. Do Ream.com or something on the side of it. Or Ream in those letters or something. Chase Elliott is in the top 20. He is 19th. Dude, Hendrick is 14th, 18th, 19th, and 20th right now. That's nuts. They normally run decent here at least. Yeah, it's a bad day all around for them. Michael McDowell's having a good run. RFK, all right, so you got Joe Gibbs 1-2. RFK 3-5. Trackhouse is 4th and 13th with Chastain being in 4th. McDowell's in 6th, Briscoe 7th, Reddick in 8th, Blaney and Gilliland. So 2 front row cars in the top 10. What is this? What is this? This is crazy, honest. I mean, you think of that. Like, RFK was really strong at the end of last year. They kind of fell off into playoffs, but that is what it is. Keselowski being in the top 5 is good. I know that. Briscoe is under fire from Tyler Reddick. Reddick, this was either Reddick's or Bell's race to lose there, and Bell's now back out front. It's kind of a mix, to be perfectly honest with you. So, let's see. Let me see if I can figure this out. Let's see. Busher, Chastain, McDowell, Briscoe, and Gilliland are all in the top 10 and all came in on lap 208. Ty Gibbs took 2. He's in 2nd. Keselowski, Reddick, Blaney, and Gragson, and Hamlin, your top 12, all came in on 216. There was like 3 cautions back to back. And like real quick cautions. So, it's been kind of a it was a mixed bag, honestly. Go on, Keselowski. Put that bumper to him. Keselowski all over the back bumper of Chastain. It does look like the cars can actually run behind one another now. Isn't it Ream and Brandon Noodles? No, it's a HVAC system, I think. Keselowski looked good running behind in traffic. Still got 31 to go. I mean, like, stage 2 was boring as shit. Stage 1 was in. 3rd and 4th. Oh, well, Keselowski threw it down there. It got loose. Keselowski Chastain powered it up back around the outside. I'm impressed with McDowell, though. McDowell, he did stay out, right? Yeah, McDowell and Gilliland stayed out, but both front row cars. I mean, so it was either they came in the caution before everybody else did, which was probably the right call, to be perfectly honest with you. And then everybody else came in, they leapfrogged. Most of them fell off, but a lot of them stayed good. I mean, there was probably only about maybe 4 or 5 laps of green flag racing on their tires to begin with. Truex stayed out for both cautions, and unless a caution comes out, he's done. If a caution comes out, this goes to Gibbs. He's got a really good short run car, especially with 20 laps. Caution comes out right now, Gibbs probably gets it. I don't think Seabell's got a good short run car. He's got a really good long run car. But I mean, Gibbs is on 2 tires and still, only 4 seconds off, which is pretty, it's pretty impressive, Hamlin's tracking down Gragson for 10th. He's got about 6/10 in between him. Gragson's almost 2 seconds back off of Blaney in 9th. Hocevar's still having a good run. He's the only Spire car still in this on the lead lap. Hocevar's in 15th. If a caution don't come out, then this is Seabell. Caution comes out, I think it's Ty Gibbs. A Toyota's going to win this race. I don't know if Chris Buescher or Keselowski has enough short run car for that. And I don't think Chastain will be aggressive enough, but I don't think that he can turn that into a short run, into a fast short run deal. Because I'd say that they would all come in. Everybody would come in. Everybody get 4 tires. Bubba's up to 16th now. He just passed Stenhouse. Jesus. Appreciate that follow there, Weston. My wife is cooking hamburgers. I can smell them. All right, we're getting ready to go to the last commercial break. So the caution will happen under commercial break, right? A lot of dead air there. Bowman back in 20th. Like this is very uncharacteristic for Hendrick here. I'd expect at least one of them to be in the top 10. Oh, here we go. Of course, Logano's pissed. He got run over. I think John Hunter just missed a freaking corner and ran him over. I mean, it's 100% on Nemechek for sure. A hundo P on that. 21 laps to go. Seabell just at the line. 4.7 seconds ahead of Ty Gibbs. Why aren't they interviewing these guys out of the care center? That's weird. Why aren't they interviewing him? What's up, Zalden, over on TikTok? I don't know. I think tomorrow the league race is at Motegi in the Xfinity cars. I don't remember where everything is this week. Because it's either this week or next week we get to run Bathurst in the Xfinity cars on Monday. But kind of, it's crazy how much time Bell's put on. I mean, look, gap first to 8th is 13 seconds. That's insane, dude. Gragson's trying to hold on to that top 10. He's going to be really hard to pass. Hamlin's trying to get around Noah Gragson. Reddick running down McDowell. If they get I kind of want to see a caution for the Calamity, dude. Honestly. Hamlin did spin by himself. He got loose and got into Reddick and spun himself. You know, he almost took out his own car. That's what happened. Chase is back into the top 20 now. He's fighting with Stenhouse. Truex is making his way back up through the field. Truex is 17th, right behind Bubba. He'll get around him for sure if this goes green. Honestly, I'd say if there's another caution, Truex does it. Larson just moved Gilliland up the racetrack. Either he moved him up the racetrack or Gilliland got really loose on the exit. We'll know if Gilliland tries to gas it up and gets him. Oh my God, the only Chevy in the top 10 is Ross Chastain in 4th. That's insane. How did they fall off so bad? A lot of 3 wide back here. Where's this caution going to come from? 5.2. C. Bell over Gibbs. Busher is closing in on Gibbs. All right. So they're on board with Chastain in 4th. Man. I think Keselowski can get up here and get the Chastain. That might be the caution. Because you know Chastain's going to block the piss out of him. Keselowski's definitely got the faster car right now. He's closing in on the front stretch. Yeah, he tried to block him. Yep, what'd I say? Chastain's going to try to back it out. No, he's not. 41 goes around. And, okay. That was close. That was close. Keselowski, that was a very small margin of error. Not bad at all. All right, Busher's on the back bumper of Gibbs. He's going to go to the outside. Gibbs is trying. He crowded him up to the wall there a little bit. Busher's gone. Unless Gibbs powers it up. There goes Busher around. All right. Busher P2. Keselowski P4. Man, that's good. Man, that's good. Excuse me. Six and a half seconds. I wish Burton would have gotten a little. Apa tuh? What? Oh yeah. Thank you, dear. All right. We got a little bit of grubbish. Nah, Steve-O, I'm sorry, Bubba. Goddamn, she looks mean. Because he's into that shit. Yeah, I mean, unless a caution comes out, man. It could very well easily come back. I don't see no caution coming out. Everybody's just spread far enough apart. I just wonder what the hell got into them after the last stage break, you know? Did it make enough? Unfortunately, no. That thing is messy too. Ooh. Rackham! What a move! What a move! What a freaking move. Now another crossover. Man! Alright, they're throwing down now. Yeah, they had to. Everybody had to stop. Reddick just sent her ass. Holy shit. That's bringing Gregson into the mix. Man. All right, 5 to go. 4 to go. It's still a green. Truex is back up to 10th. Damn, Truex. That's crazy. That is crazy. He's going to get 8th, at least. 3 laps to go for a C-Bell. Yeah, this is over. No cautions coming out. It's still green on the thing. We'll see the white flag here in a couple of laps. I mean, he definitely had the car. That's for sure. That's 100% he had the car. Truex will get 8th, or 7th, actually. 2 laps to go.
Yeah, I was having a shit.
It scared the shit out of me, dude. Holy crap. All right, white flag. And for some reason... All right, white flag is out.
What are you talking about?
1 lap to go. Busher closed in a little bit there. All right. I said a Toyota would win, not the one that I wanted to win, but a Toyota did win. Checkered flag. Christopher Bell is the Phoenix Spring winner. Good stuff. Good stuff. Win. Little Foxes, have a good one. We do this every Sunday, every race day for the Cup Series. By the way, I normally don't do it. I normally don't do it on TikTok, but you know, this has been a fun one, man. I do. I have enjoyed this. Hope y'all have as well. Oh, Jesus. All right. Bell, Busher, Gibbs, Keselowski, Blaney, Chastain, Truex, McDowell, Briscoe, and Reddick. No worries, Ken. Oh, Chastain tried to throw it in there. Damn! That was a cool battle for that. And then we missed half of his burnout. That's cool, Fox. All right. Good stuff. Well, the Chevrolet streak is broken. And the first Toyota win on the new body, so. All right. Good stuff. Good freaking stuff, man. Right. And he hops out of the car and he does the thing. So, hey, TikTok, y'all have been fun. Really appreciate it. Again, like I said, we do this every Sunday. I stream pretty much every week or all the time now on here too. I do iRacing a lot, so if you like racing, you know, you can come on back and hang out with us one of these nights. We'll do some more stuff. So TikTok, y'all have been fun. Thank you so much. Y'all have a great night. All right. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. All right, they're talking to Seabell right now. All right. Well, y'all, have a good rest of your evening. Really appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for coming out. Thanks to all the resubs, all new follows, and this, and the other. So, YouTube, Twitch, y'all have been fun. We'll catch y'all at the next one. Appreciate you. Love you. Have a good rest of your night. We'll see you tomorrow night. Love you. Bye.